Hey, welcome YouTube. Welcome back to Surviving the Twin Flame Journey. My name is Ray, and Happy New Year. Happy 2020, you guys. Um, Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. This is my first video of 2020. I'm super excited. I wanted to get through the holidays and, come back with you guys fresh and rejuvenated and revived and come with some awesome ideas. So thank you. Welcome back. Yes, I still have my Christmas tree up. I love Christmas, you guys. You have to excuse me. I love Christmas. I usually leave my Christmas tree up a couple of weeks after the new year just because I love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday. And sometimes at night I just like to turn off all the lights and look at the tree and just, meditate. It's just great. It's wonderful. So yes, I still have my Christmas tree up. And I wanted to show you guys how beautiful it was. So that's what's up. So welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. You guys are helping me, literally helping me live my dream to just help, encourage, and support people. So when you give me a thumbs up, when you subscribe to my channel, you're getting my channel circulated. It's getting out there so more people can see it. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Today's video, I wanted to make the first video in 2020 something light, something fun, because let's face it, this twin flame thing is hard. It can be difficult. Don't get me wrong. It can be exhilarating, beautiful, amazing, fantastic, of course. And a lot of the time it can be hard and very challenging. So I wanted to make a very light video, the first video of 2020. And I'm gonna say, I'm giving out the warning now, PSA. This is an adult video. I don't want to offend anyone, but I'm really going to talk about sexual things. So if you're easily offended by that, I suggest you click off. If you're under 18, please click off. This is definitely adult content. So we are going to talk about things that you can do in the bedroom to drive your divine masculine crazy. Now, you probably say to yourself, well, what makes her an expert? Without tooting my own horn, let's just say, I've received feedback that lets me conclude that I kind of know what I'm talking about here. So just trust me. I've gotten some really positive feedback. So that being said, let's jump right into it. Things that you can do, ladies, divine feminines, to drive your divine masculine crazy in the bedroom. So, first thing, sexy lingerie. Dudes, I won't say dudes. Well, yeah, I will say dudes. Dudes love it when you have on sexy gear, sexy lingerie. They just find it so sensual. And it's exciting, when you look beautiful, when you feel beautiful, you're confident and it exudes. You exude that. So sexy lingerie is definitely number one on the list. Number two, taking control. Changing positions. If you guys are into it and you're making love, switching up real quick, you taking control, and say for instance you're doing it missionary, you taking control and jumping on top of him and riding him, or if he's on top of you and you take control and you get up and you get in the doggy style position, or when you just taking control and switching positions. Men love that. My divine masculine has told me he loves when I do that. So that's definitely something that you can do. Number 3, switching up locations, not just in the bedroom. Okay, switching it up. Say, for instance, if you guys are making love in the bedroom, get up and move yourself to the floor and motion for him to come join you. Or get up and go into the hallway and lay down, or go to the steps, or just switching up the location. And not just in the bedroom, in the house. Switch up locations when you guys do it. Do it in the car. Make it exciting. Do it in public. If you guys are out to eat, say, join me in the restroom real quick. Make it spontaneous. It drives him crazy. Trust me. That spontaneity, which is actually the next thing on my list, it keeps him guessing. It spices things up. When things are too routine sexually, it can be boring. You want that spice. That keeps him going crazy and thinking about you. Don't be normal. Don't be redundant. Don't be boring. Switch up locations, you guys. And then be spontaneous, you know? The next thing on the list you can do to drive your divine masculine crazy, when you're making love, look at him in his eyes. Eye contact, you guys, is huge. And my divine masculine actually told me, he said it drives him crazy when we are really into it and we are experiencing that connection with each other. When you look into his eyes, it's like you're looking into his soul. And that's what you are doing. You guys are twins. So the sex is already like super duper passionate and powerful. Imagine staring into his eyes. It will drive him mad. Trust me on this, ladies. It will drive him mad. So when you're actually making love, look at him in his eyes. He loves it. He loves it. The next thing that drives your divine masculine crazy in the bedroom is telling him what you want him to do to you. When you tell a man what you want him to do to you sexually, I can't describe it. It drives him crazy. I'm going to say that term so much in this video, drives him crazy, because that's what it actually is doing. Like, it's blowing his mind. It's turning him on so much. When you can tell him, baby, this is what I want you to do to me. Or, I want you to lick me here. Or, I love it when you take me from this position. Or, I love it when you lick here. I love it when you suck here. It blows their mind. They love it. They love to hear it. And they want to know. Guys love it when they have a roadmap to please you. You understand? Because they already sometimes are guessing to a certain extent. Is this what she wants? Is she finding pleasure in this? When you vocalize what you want him to do to you, it challenges him to do it and be damn good at it. Once he knows what you like, I guarantee you, he's going to want to perfect that thing. I guarantee you he will. So tell him what you want him to do to you. That kind of leads me into the next thing, and this is one of my favorites, you guys. Talking dirty. OMG. When you talk dirty while you're making love, it drives men crazy. It drives them to the point of the highest ecstasy. And I know that not all of us are the same. I know that sometimes in the bedroom we can be self-conscious or not confident. But think about it, ladies. Your divine masculine loves you. He's in love with you. He's completely attracted to you. He's head over heels attracted to you. The passion that you guys share is like no other. There is no reason to not be confident. He wants you, or else he wouldn't be there. He wants you, or else when you guys are making love, you wouldn't feel that connection. He wants you. That's no doubt about it. So be confident. Be confident in that. Talk to him. Talk dirty to him. And I know, like, you're thinking, well, what can I say? Okay. I'm going to share with you some of the things that I say to my divine masculine that it makes him like, it takes him to a whole nother level. When we're making love, sometimes I'll say, you feel so good inside of me. Or I'll say, oh my God, you are so big, or you're so huge. Or I'll say, give it to me harder. Or I'll say, can't believe I'm about to say this one, okay? I'll say, shove it in me good. Or I'll say, take me from the back now. Or I'll say, look at me in my eyes. Or I'll say, okay, one more. I'll say, I want you to give it to me so I can't stand up. Or I want you to give it to me so I can't sit down. Or make me walk funny. Okay, that's enough. But you get the gist of it. Play with it. Explore with it. Talk dirty to him. He loves it. He loves it. He loves it. He loves it. And actually, that is another one of the things that my divine masculine expressed to me that he loves. When I talk dirty to him, he said it just takes him to a whole nother level. So do that, ladies, and feel good about doing that. Feel confident about doing that. This next one is kind of piggybacking off of talking dirty. Moaning. When you're moaning, when you guys are making love, it is letting him know that he's pleasing you. And let's be real. His whole goal is to please you. His whole goal is to make it the best you've ever had. His whole goal is to satisfy you 100,000%. So when you moan in pleasure, that's giving him the feedback that he is looking for. Trust me on that. It's giving him that feedback. So be vocal, talk dirty, moan. The moaning, he loves it, he loves it, he loves it, he loves it. Trust me, trust me, trust me on this one. Okay, what haven't I mentioned? Taking control, we talked about that. Initiating sex, you guys, is a huge one. Sometimes guys need to know that you want them just as much as they want you. Don't always wait for your divine masculine to initiate sex. Show him that you want him. Take it. Be aggressive. Start kissing him. Start undressing him. Start rubbing on him down there. Unzip his pants. Take control. They love it. They love it. They love it. They love it. And this is kind of, I won't say taboo, but like I said, I know that we are all different and not all of us have that confidence in the bedroom. So this one could be a little more difficult than others, but I am here to tell you, men love it when you touch your own body. When you masturbate, oh my God, it does something to them. I don't know. When you touch yourself, or when you're playing with your own body, when you're touching your own body, it is a huge, huge, huge turn on for your divine masculine. So have fun with it. Use toys. If you guys have toys, if you don't have toys, go get one. Get a toy, a dildo, and use it on yourself and let him watch you doing it. And while you're doing it, look into his eyes. Ladies, divine feminines, you're going to drive this man crazy. You are going to drive him crazy, okay? Trust me. Just trust me on this, you guys. Just trust me on this one, okay? So this is my last point, and you guys kind of got to, your divine masculines, right? So you know what the moment calls for. You want to be spontaneous. You want to be unpredictable. Yes, you definitely want to take control, and you want to initiate sex sometimes. But then sometimes you want to be completely submissive. That's my last one. Being submissive sometimes when you're making love is a huge turn on for your divine masculine. You telling him, my body is yours. My body is yours. Do what you want to with it. That submissiveness, even just saying that, is like such a turn on to him. It will take him to a whole nother world. It will take him to a whole nother world. If you guys can do all of these things in one setting, if you can take control, be aggressive, initiate, and be submissive too, all in the same session, divine feminines, you are going to take that man. He is going to remember. He is going to fantasize about this. He is going to walk away with his mind blown. Trust me, ladies. Trust me, my divine feminines. Like I said, I've received a lot of feedback over the years to let me know that I kind of know what I'm doing in this area. I'm going to be humble about it a little bit. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good in this area. So the pointers that I've given you are 100% proven, guaranteed techniques that are going to drive your divine masculine crazy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I am smiling all the way through it. I think I'm a little red, but that's okay because this is 2020. We are going to have an awesome year and we are going to let our inhibitions go. We're going to live our truths and we are going to go for it. So let it go. Drop your inhibitions. Please your man. Please your divine masculine. And if you exercise some of these techniques I've given you, that's exactly what you're going to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give me a thumbs up to this video. Subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of great content coming in 2020, you guys. So give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I would love to have you guys comment on this video. So thank you. Happy New Year. I hope you enjoyed listening and watching as much as I enjoyed making it. So Happy New Year. Peace.